Rachel Winton here, Executive Director of the Kentucky Association of Chiropractors. Today, I wanted to send you a quick insurance update. I know last week we sent out a written insurance update, and then that we were meeting with the Anthem execs last Friday. And so I wanted to just give you a quick update on that situation and the No Surprises Act as well. So just a little bit of brief history for those that aren't aware. Back in 2019, Anthem started denying claims for chiropractors for lack of prior authorization for Anthem claims. And so, but however, chiropractors were not notified in a timely manner. And so it's through the work of the KAC and the KAC's lobbying team that resulted in getting that prior authorization with AIM postponed indefinitely for chiropractors. And so that letter was sent out to providers in February of 2020. So last August in 2021, we started seeing a lot of recoupment letters for lack of prior authorization. But per that letter from 2020, again, prior authorization was postponed indefinitely. So this was definitely an issue, and it caused us to kind of dig a little deeper and to see. So we sent out that survey in late November asking chiropractors if they had received this letter for lack of prior authorization. And from that survey, over 60 providers in the state said that they had received one. So that's a big chunk when, considering Kentucky's kind of on the smaller side for chiropractors. So that's a big deal. So we're able to take that data from that survey and sit down with Anthem and the previous letter and have that conversation. And we were successful in getting those recoupments reversed. So if you got a letter that said you're going to be recouped for lack of prior authorization, that has now been reversed. So Anthem stated in their meeting last Friday when we met with them that they would be reaching out to providers directly if you receive one of those letters to let you know kind of it's been reversed and things of that. So be on the lookout for that information from Anthem. We do recommend that if you do not hear from Anthem in the very near future, in the next few weeks or so, feel free to reach out to your Anthem provider rep and ask them the status of this. I'm going to post the letter from 2020 that said prior authorization has been postponed indefinitely below in our members only section. And so feel free to send your recoupment letter with that 2020 postponed indefinitely letter from Anthem to your provider rep again. So if you don't hear from Anthem soon about it, feel free to reach out to your rep and say, look, this isn't a thing. That's money directly back in your pocket. So we hope that this has been helpful for providers, for us to work on your behalf to fight this recoupment issue that should not have been an issue in the first place. So the great thing is the more data that we have, the better prepped we are when we meet with insurance companies. So again, thank you to everyone who took that survey. That was very, very helpful. As a reminder, if there is an Anthem plan that's from another state, say Ohio or Indiana, there may still be a prior authorization requirement. It's not just because you're a Kentucky provider that there's zero prior authorization. You do have to kind of check and see if it's an out-of-state plan. I know there's a lot of people who live near those borders. So we have an alpha prefix list where you can look up the first few digits of the card, the member number, and see if it's an out-of-state plan, and then it will tell you whether prior authorization is needed or not. So again, I'm going to post that in our members only section for you, that alpha prefix list. I know that they've been super helpful to the people who have used them for sure, especially if you're on one of those borders. So also on the call, we talked about the lateral diagnosis edit. Some of you have received a denial for that lateral diagnosis. So currently there's a project being worked on by Anthem to reprocess those claims that were denied in error. So this should be complete in the near future. Our original communication with them said their original timeline was early February, so it's the 3rd. So we're hoping that that's completed in the very near future. So that's my Anthem update. The other issue I wanted to bring to your attention is the No Surprises Act. I cannot cover everything in this video. I just can't. It's huge. But in the coming weeks, I'll be sending kind of a series of videos going over the No Surprises Act. If you attended LB Payne a couple weeks ago, Dr. Payne went over a brief presentation on it to kind of intro it. We have since posted an article to our website on the No Surprises Act. Currently today, it's the first one on there. So it says No Surprises, everything you need to know. Go ahead and check out that, members. We've even got customizable templates. We've got customizable downloads, signs to post in your office, wording to put on your website, everything that you need to be compliant with the No Surprises Act. And again, I'll be creating videos over the next few weeks. I'm going to be off for a week recovering from a procedure, but then I will be back recording that and getting that information out to you. I encourage everyone to check this out, our website. In the meantime, while I create these, there's things about, like I said, the good faith estimate that you're supposed to be giving. So be on the lookout. I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys are staying safe and warm out there. We're just getting some rain today, hopefully no ice. So We will see you next time, and I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.